This Week at Bungie is a weekly blog post from Bungie themselves that updates us, the player base, about what's going on in Destiny 2. This week at Bungie, Bungie is focusing on a completely new Ghost rework that's going to be coming in Beyond Light, and let me go ahead and tell you, it's looking kind of spicy. Ghosts for the longest time have had a very huge problem in the sense that you may have a ghost that you really like, but it comes with perks that you don't necessarily want to have on your ghost. For example, the best perks in the game to have on a ghost would be something like Guiding Light, which gives you a 10% XP bonus, and Speed Demon, which allows you to pull out your Sparrow instantaneously. If you don't have either one of these perks on your ghost, regardless of how cool it looks, you're probably not going to end up using it. But with this new update, Bungie's going to be fixing all of those problems, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Bungie starts off their TWAB by saying customizable ghosts. A Guardian's ghost is their most trusted ally and is tasked with keeping them in the fight. Your ghost isn't just in charge of bringing you back from the brink, but it also comes with some perks and a wide range of cool looks to choose from. We have some changes planned to your floaty friends and asked designer Mina Jasinski to tell us about what her team is doing to improve how you customize your ghost. She goes on and says, ghosts have always been an important partner to our Guardians in the Destiny universe, but they haven't received any meaningful updates in quite some time. To allow ghosts to truly shine as the useful and interesting companions we'd like them to be, we decided it's time to give them a bit of an overhaul. In Destiny 2 Beyond Light, ghosts have received a system update which shares some functionality to what was done with armor and Shadowkeep. Here's a brief outline of what to expect. Ghost shells will now have energy levels and access to mods with various energy costs instead of being preloaded with specific perks. So basically this is Armor 2.0 but applied to your ghost in the form of a bunch of different mods as well. This treatment has been applied to all ghosts outside of the generalist shell, which is the one that you start with, so you can use your favorite ghost shells regardless of tier. A selection of mods will be available on all ghost shells by default, while the remaining ones will be obtainable via various gameplay sources. Information on where to find these mods can be learned from collections. So there are going to be some that we are going to have to earn, and we're not going to have them all outright. Ghost mods will be attainable from gameplay reward loops and will not be purchasable from Eververse. Ghosts now have 4 mod slots, and these are unlocked by default, and the 4th is unlocked by masterworking the ghost shell. They go on to say that one of the goals with this update was to separate visuals from functionality, basically them saying that they want us to be able to choose whatever ghost shell that we want, regardless of the perks that it has, because, well, now we can put our own on there. We wanted any ghost shell to be viable and still have access to highly useful mods, regardless of tier or source. You'll be able to select your favorite ghost shell based on appearance without any detriment to your experience. Whether you purchase a shell from Eververse, get it from the newest raid, or pull an old favorite from the collections, your ghost will have access to all the same mods across your account, and from there you can increase levels on your favorite ghost shells and set them up with different mod combinations of your choosing. Moving on from this, they say that as mentioned above, ghosts will now have access to a total of 4 mod slots, each with their own unique mod selection. There will be an experience mod slot, a tracking mod slot, an economic mod slot, and an activity mod slot. The last of which, being activity, is unlocked when the ghost is masterworked at 10 energy. You'll be able to mix and match mods from these categories however you like. Mod slots each have a selection of mods that can be combined to fit your playstyle. For example, a Crucible focused player who wants to grind out materials and earn XP for their seasonal rewards will choose Guiding Light, Glimmer Booster, and Lesser Core Harvest. These are a variety of combinations that can be set up on the ghost to suit however you like or whatever you're chasing at this time. For those wondering what will happen to the old ghost perks, most have been brought forward largely unchanged as default unlocked mods. In some cases, such as the destination specific materials or cash trackers, these mods have been transformed into globally effective non-destination specific versions of themselves for better utility, meaning that if you do have one that's going to help you track some chest locations on the Dreaming City, instead it will help you track chest locations across any of the planets in the game. Energy costs for these mods now reflect the increased flexibility from various vendor engrams. Kill Tracker and Leviathan boss kill perks will remain intrinsic only on their specific ghost shells, and even with these changes you'll still be able to build the most popular exotic perk combinations that were available previously, such as Guiding Light and Treasure Hunter, along with a plethora of new combinations. And so they go on to say that we hope that these changes allow you to interact with your ghosts more meaningfully and help you set up a variety of ghost shells that suit you in various playstyles and activities, of course giving us an image and showing us how the system is gonna work, man. And I gotta freaking say, first off, I love that dark mode theme. We mentioned this on a video a bit back whenever they were talking about the Triumph rework and everything like that. But dude, I can't get over it, okay? I can't. The UI rework that they're doing with this whole dark mode theme is just amazing. I absolutely love how easy it is on the eyes. And a complete 180 from how ugly the backgrounds are currently in Destiny 2. I can't possibly explain how excited I am for something as small as dark mode. But of course, what we talked about today with the ghost shells is absolutely fantastic because, as we've already said multiple times, ghosts are now cosmetic first, and then you can customize them to how they're going to help you during your gameplay experience. So instead of being forced into using a ghost that you might not like the look of but has good perks, you can choose whatever the hell you want. And this is a rework that we've needed for a long time. Me personally, my favorite ghost shell in the game has been the empathic shell, which comes with guiding light as well as the speed demon perk. It's a ghost shell that I use all the time anyways, as it looks nice, looks like a little balloon and has a heart-shaped eye. But you know, it's a really cool ghost shell. But because of this rework, I'm definitely going to be going out and trying other kind of ghost shells that are out there, because now I'm absolutely not limited whatsoever into whatever kind of ghost that I want to use. So I absolutely am a huge fan of this rework. Is this the most important rework that's ever been made? No. But it's one that needed to happen regardless, and it's the whole ghost system in this game is definitely extremely outdated, so it's very nice for us to actually have this added to the game, and I think it's a fantastic change. So guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Very, very, very happy to be seeing Bungie talking about this. I really hope, however, that Bungie does start talking about transmog really soon in their TWABs, and kind of opens up a little bit more about some of the Beyond Light content that we're going to be seeing. But guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below of this video. I gotta say, man, Ghost rework, very, very, very good idea on Bungie's part, and I'm glad that they're finally doing it. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.